So the time is around like 5:40 something now in the morning, and today is the last day of June 2022. I also have recorded this video since, but I don't know, my phone is just getting worse and worse. The battery is very bad now. I can barely do any like real strenuous activity. So I'm using my mom's phone to record this video. Normally I like recording in the day because all these phones, like at night time, everywhere is dark. The lighting is not usually very good, but I don't have a choice now. It's only like 5:40 something in the morning. If I'd known, I would have done this significantly earlier, because everybody will wake up before now. Around 5:50, 6 o'clock, everybody will be awake, and the whole family noise will start again. Like, you can't really do any deep work thing. This is going to be Q2 update or review, right? So this is the second quarter of 2022. January, February, March was the first quarter. I did a video about that too. April, May, June. Today is the last day of June. So I have my planner, my goals planner, and all that here with me. And we're just going to go through. I really think I should have prepared for this video before I even turn on this camera. So the goals I wrote down for my second quarter was enjoy making YouTube videos. They were actually just 3 goals: read 3 books and learn 1 new skill. Since I write down just these 3, but I have a lot more goals and all that. But I enjoy making YouTube videos. I think I didn't really enjoy, because the last time I even made a video is like I really recorded like this is almost maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, which has been not very good. Read 3 books. I think I nailed down. I think I've read almost 4 now. Then learn 1 new skill. So let's just recap everything that has happened so far in this second quarter. I was doing a drawing something before. You saw I did a video about that. So I still feel like this Q2 I didn't really accomplish anything. I read 3 books, then listening to 2 audio books. So that's about 5 in total. So that's quite good. But I haven't want to read one, because my goal for this year, even though it's almost impossible, but my goal for the end of this year is to read 120 books. I think so I have 112 books to go, so I still have a lot. So I don't really have much, because I didn't script or anything for this video. I'm just going to talk straight from my mind, and everybody will soon wake up again and come and start disturbing. First of all, I just want to say that 6 months has passed. Like we are even past the middle of 2022. The real middle of 2022 was like 19th of June, that week, that 19th of June week, that was the 26th week of this year. So that was like the real middle. I have passed that, so already in the second half. So July is just going to be like the official like time for it. 6 months have passed by. Like how did that even happen? How? When? Where? When? How? Which is extremely crazy to think about. But seriously, time is just like, I don't understand. Like, it's just, my brain just struggles to how the 6 months just, and it still just feels like it's not up to maybe like 2 or 3 months at most. Stop procrastinating. Like, let's just stop procrastinating. Let's just stop saying tomorrow. Like, right now, instantly. I want to record these videos to look and sound so much better in my head. So that's just one thing I want to say. Like, time just waits for no man. The second thing I would like to quickly speak on is, if you look at this like past 6 months now, I've not really, in my own opinion, sure. Like, of course, if I do some gratitude journaling and reflection and all that, I will see there are many more things. But I've not really accomplished anything in my own opinion. I don't want it to be that I'll have to go and be looking for the accomplishments I've done. Like, for example, now, I ask you, what have you accomplished in these last 6 months? Or what good thing has happened to you in these last 6 months? You won't really have anything to done. You will now have to start looking for like I'm still alive. That's actually an accomplishment, because just this last 6 months I've heard a lot of stories about people that have died. So like, we should of course be grateful and proud of that. So like, let's not take that for granted. Like, I'm actually starting to realize like death is actually a real thing. Like, you can actually die like right now. Everybody in my family is alive and healthy. That's another good thing. Here in Nigeria, there's strike, there's insecurity, poverty, this, that, and our family, like, we're not like we're not affected, but we're still surviving normally as if things are not that bad. Like we're not begging, we're not starving, so that's another thing to be grateful for. We have roof over our head, another thing to be grateful for. We have phone, another thing to be grateful for. We have water. I say those are accomplishments because some people don't have those things. My problem is that, like, I now ask you what else. You'll be looking for what else. I saw skateboard. I saw a skateboard guy. Like, I'm going to make some skateboard videos very soon. I've already uploaded some on my channel. I think just one actually. So like all those small things, right? But I want it to be like the accomplishment boom. I don't need to go and be searching for them. I can just pick one out. If they ask me what have I accomplished, oh, I made money online. I drastically improved my mental health. I traveled to this place. I met, maybe I have a relationship now. Landed my dream career. My YouTube channel has exploded. I have my own skateboard that I don't have yet, but I'm going to get very soon. Just be watching that. I'm now a professional at riding bicycle. I did this. Like, I can easily just pick and show you. Not that I have to kind of be like looking for the accomplishments of and down. Over the last 6 months, I've somewhat tried a lot of things. The last video I made on this channel was I quit my Faceless channel. So that was one thing I tried. I've tried skateboarding, I did drawing, I did all these things. But to me, I still didn't really accomplish anything, in my opinion. I don't feel like I've accomplished any real thing. Apart from all those general things we feel grateful for, understand, but I don't still feel like I've accomplished any real thing. To me, I think instead of trying to write, 50 goals for 2022, you should just write one. Because I read that book, One Thing and Deep Work. And what those two, the summary of those two books is just like focus, take one thing and just become like a professional at that thing. It's going to be significantly better if I just learn how to do just one thing, and that one thing I can do it very well, at least fairly well. And if I learn nothing else, at least I know I learned one thing. Now for me to be learning this, at the end of the day, at the end of the year, I used to see it as if I didn't really learn anything. That's the strategy I want to go with for this second half of the year. I want it to become my life. And to me, it could be anything at all. I don't know why people just have this notion that anything you're learning must be practical. It must be real. It must be able to provide, make you money and all those stuff. And to some degree, they have a point. But me, I believe that you should just learn what you're interested in. Anything, no matter how stupid or no matter how silly. Like, imagine this is what I'm interested in. I'm just trying to make this paper not fall down. Like, I'm very sure if you go maybe on TikTok or YouTube, there's some people that will be very good at doing something like that. Of course that can be fun. You can maybe do it with your friends and they're just extremely good at hitting it like that. Like, it never falls to the ground. Like, yes, this is not going to add any beneficial to your life. But if you are very interested in this type of activity, like, it doesn't matter at all, learn it. I don't know, everybody just thinks what they're learning has to be like very reasonable. You have to learn something maybe like programming or doctoring or this or that, something that is very realistic and real. And nowadays with the internet, you can make money with anything. Like, just doing this thing, trust me, if I become really good at it, I can post this, maybe do YouTube Shorts channel or TikTok or something like that. And just give me about a year. Of course, with the right strategies and hard work and all that, give me about a year and I promise you I'll be able to make, even if I can't be rich, at least I can be able to pay my basics with just doing something that seems as silly as this. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, to me, just learn anything you want, but as usual, there's also a catch. Maybe the peak of your career of being like this might be, let's assume the peak of it, the year that you ball very well, you make a lot of money and you gain, the year you're popping, your highest income might be, let's say, $100,000. Let's just assume. Like, if you become a programmer, that can just be like your starting up price, if you understand. So like your own peak in being a programmer might be maybe $1 million a year, $5 million a year. While your peak at doing this work is just $100,000. Maybe you make $100,000 a year and its peak dies now, you're not popping like that again. Maybe your average might not be, let's say, $30,000 to $50,000 a year. That's just very basic. But the question is like, does that $900,000 that you are missing out on, does he account for will he be able to substitute for the joy you get from genuinely doing what you enjoy? I don't know about that. Everybody's, there's this argument, money brings happiness, money doesn't bring happiness. I don't know. If you genuinely care about that, then do it. Like, everything in your life doesn't always have to be about making money, and of course you have to be like plan, you have to be strategic. I don't know if you can see this is 5:57 already, so maybe I have like 5 or 10 minutes left. I just want to learn one thing. Just one thing. I don't know what that one thing is yet, but the thing I'm thinking about for now is making these videos. I want to make it more cinematic and all that. So I just want to learn one thing, just one thing. I'm thinking if I should do like one thing just for the entire 6 months, or one thing every single month, or one thing in like every quarter. But I think what I'm going to do is maybe make it quarter by quarter. But along the line, you might think maybe I might think I like this thing I've been talking about since. And maybe 2 weeks into it, I realized like, nah, well, to me, I think you have to give everything time. And then again, I might also think maybe I don't even like this thing at all. Like, how is this going to help my life? And just 2 weeks into it, I might have fallen in deep love with it. I will just focus on that thing relentlessly for the whole of the quarter. But if I maybe like along the way, let's say 2 weeks later, I realize I don't like it or something, I want to change to another thing, I will not just quit that thing again instantly. I have to wait for like an entire month. I have to do the activity consistently for an entire month. And when I say consistently, I'm talking about at least 1 hour every day. Like the day I'm lazy, very very lazy, I don't want to do anything, I should do like 30 minutes of that activity every day. Then I can now say, after a month, I can now say like, I don't like this again, I want to switch to something else. Third thing I want to do, like about the YouTube channel, just like I was saying, I want to start doing it more seriously. Sometimes I ask myself, why I haven't made these videos? Nobody's going to watch them. We do it either ways. I made a video that I met another YouTuber. In that video, major part of the video was bad because the audio was just terrible. We couldn't hear. That second half of the video, the part I didn't say is that after I showed her on my channel and all that, I saw her own channel, I was proud. And she saw my channel, she was like, should I give you advice? And I was like, yes, please. This is what you should do. Go and delete this channel. Let's start afresh. And I felt like, like seriously? Yes, go and delete this channel and start afresh. That's what she said. But she didn't say it to be like harmful or hurtful, like insulting. She just said it regularly. At the time, I was a little bit like upset. Not really upset, but like I felt something because I've been doing a lot of research rather since like 2018, 2019 about YouTube. So I know a lot about it, but it's just like you have been reading book, but you have not really done the practical. So that's where I'm at. I don't know about a lot in my head, but to actually do practical, I've not really done anything. So when she said it, I felt my ego and all that. But I actually realized what she said is actually true. The videos I make on this channel, they are very low quality, and not low quality in terms of like the equipment I use, because to me equipment is not really a barrier. I tell you, give all those professional filmmakers guys, I don't know if you have seen them on YouTube, give them the worst camera in the world, they will make something so beautiful out of it. So to me, equipment is not even what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about here is the effort. I became so lazy. The videos I was now uploading was videos I made like last year, around November last year, but I didn't upload them. I just made those videos. Now I just upload it here. I was so planning on uploading it in a second. Oh god. She's already at 1,000 and about 200 subscribers or so. Now I'm still like, until the channel is not growing now, so I have 9 subscribers still, so that's good. But none of them watch my videos, unfortunately. The difference between our two channels, the main difference, not necessarily the niche or the equipment or this, the main difference is the effort put into the craft. Like, she puts a lot of effort from the planning to the shooting to the editing, while I barely even put any effort, and that's what I want to start doing, because I've had this passion for filmmaking and video recording and all that, and I want to just take it seriously. Like, how long will I keep having this passion and not explore it for a long time? I always want to make all these cinematic films and fancy vlogs and all that. It's like I'm a big fan of editing and cinematic and all that. But how long will I keep being a big fan and not actually just become an editor and a cinematic person. What and last thing is, again, I want to just like focus on my mental health. Not necessarily like I'm depressed or anxious or have any of those type of problems. I'm perfectly fine. But it's just that there are some things that just like on dealt with something at low confidence now. I've been that way for only God knows how long, and like how long will we continue like this? I just want to finally do the shadow work and get rid of all those things. So those are basically what I have to say. Q2, how did this go? To me it wasn't bad, but I don't think I wasted it. But like I can't still really see any tangible things to pick from. I have to still kick. I don't want to be searching for something to choose. I just want to be able to choose my hand and bring something out. But better times are coming. And yeah, better times are actually coming. Like if you're like me, I've been watching self-improvement videos for only God knows how long now. But you have not actually improved yourself like that. You watch how to dress better, how to attract girls, how to make money, how to be more confident, how to do this, how to do that, but you have not actually done any of those things. Let this be the quarter, let this be the year, or it is the many part of the year that will actually do those things. I've always been hearing of make money online. Why don't you make this quarter the time you actually make money online? I've always been hearing of mental health and childhood trauma and all that. Why don't this actually be the time you actually sit down and do that thing? You've always wanted to be a YouTuber or filmmaker or animator or something. Why doesn't this be the time you actually sit down to explore that route? Like that's what I want to do this quarter.